Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode we arrived in Cheydinhal here, just to promptly go back all the way to Coral and finish up a few quests there, but today I promise we are starting here in Cheydinhal. We already have our first quest, Corruption and Conscience. Apparently there is a new captain of the guard that seems to be imposing heavy and unfair fines. So we need to go talk to this Levana Nadarin, who lives in the south end of town. So right away, we're probably gonna have to wait till day to do this. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Alright, south end of town, we already have a green marker on our compass, so she must be outside somewhere. Just taking a look around the city as I go. I think I explained to you guys last time when we took a small tour. I really like how this city looks. It's a good mix of stone and buildings. And then, did I just pass her? I just passed her.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, tell me about these fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares, like this guard right behind you?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Alright, tell me about Aldous.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
So you're telling me this guy gets drunk and disorderly, and you're mad that the guards are fining him for being drunk and disorderly? Makes sense to me. Tell me more about Ulrich.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd sent him back. He's a menace to this town.
A fucking menace. Let's go deal with this menace. Alright, we gotta go find Garrus, who is this way. Take a quick swim to the other side of the bank. And he should be roaming the county hall, according to her. Hop over there. Man, we got hops in this game. Like, look how we just fly through the air, man. Isn't it fun? It's like the funnest thing about this game, just running around, jumping everywhere, running across rooftops. I love it. Alright, we are looking for Garrus. Is this Garrus?
Yes.
It is.
What do you want?
Oh, what do I want? I want to know about Ulrich.
It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Alright, I guess we're going to Aldous. Any tips?
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Alright, and anything about Ulrich?
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder.
Oh no.
Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Well, you're boring.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Alright, let's go find Aldous. I have a feeling that it is a certain flying Dunmer that we came across last episode. I wasn't paying attention to the name, I don't think, but he's the only person I think it could be. So it should be over here. I remember also last episode I came across the house that the guard was standing in front of. I guess that's Aldous' house. Man, I got hurt there. Saw a big jump, so I went for it.
My children are starving.
Oh no, his children are starving. That's a lie. The children don't exist in this game. Tell me if you've ever seen a child in this game. That man is straight up lying. He just wants money. Alright, Aldous. You're not Aldous. It was like right over here, wasn't it? Yeah, this guy.
Who are you?
Oh, who are you? I'm here about Ulrich.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Something tells me this isn't gonna go very well. But, I'm just gonna let it play out. Are you going, buddy? Do I have to be this close to you to get to you to walk? Come on. Can I push you forward? Make you go a little faster?
How do you do?
Oh, I know how I do.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Oh my, oh my, oh,
Stand
oh.
clear.
Well, it didn't go much better than I thought it would. I got 25 gold off him. We need to go talk to Levana now. Alright, so it looks like she's right over here. Don't go that way.
What's wrong?
It's about Aldous.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
It's all your fault.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
That doesn't sound very good.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough.
Man, these Dark Elves, they're crazy, man. He's Dunmer. Something tells me, yeah, I should speak to Garrus first. Yeah, let's go talk to Garrus, because, let's see, one person is already dead from this whole ordeal. And it seems like she is taking it to the next level, trying to kill a guard captain. Which is either going to get her killed, or him killed. And if he's killed, then she's definitely going to jail for a long time. This situation has escalated quite a bit in 11 minutes. I've been recording for 11 minutes, someone's already dead, and someone's already planning to be dead.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Oh, you're so boring.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Alright, so it looks like we're stealing something from a guard captain now.
Indeed a tragedy.
Gotta go find his room. It's pointing me outside, I don't know why. Okay, over that way. Or, I'm so confused. There's only one thing on my compass. That green marker is probably Levana. We need to go over here. Okay. More acrobatics. I love it. Cheydinhal Castle Guard Barracks.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. I'm totally not doing anything suspicious at all. I guess I'm going in here. It's not red, so I guess I can just come right on in. Looking for something suspicious. Wrote to some relatives about sending a great deal of money he purchased using illicit funds. Well then, I'll just take that and bounce. That was pretty easy. No one even, that guard just let me walk right in, didn't do a damn thing. Man, maybe there is a problem with corrupt guards and bad guards in this game. This is what, the second or third quest I've done involving corrupt guards?
I trust there were... You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
I found some pretty good evidence.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Alright, 2 hours. Let's go ahead and wait. And head to the... Why are you still here? We're supposed to be at the Bridge Inn. It's been 2 hours and we're both just standing here.
Good to see you.
What are you doing, man? We gotta go. I swear, if he's not there when I get there... I've waited 2 hours for this shit, just standing in one spot. And if he's not there, if he was doing the exact same thing... Lame. Alright. So it's not the one on this side of the road, it's... Oh! Oh, that would have been so satisfying if I made that. Oh, there we go. I made it. This is a dangerous spot for me. I have too much power up here. Can I make that jump? Nope. I cannot make that jump. I was close, though. I was close. Alright. Bridge in. I don't see anybody. Are they upstairs? Nope, that's a locked door. See the green marker. I'm supposed to be here. Let's wait 1 more hour. And nothing. Interesting. Very interesting. 2 hours. It's been 3 hours. Yeah. Oh, okay. I waited 4 hours and now it's been about 2 hours. Interesting. That's not how time works, but there he is.
I have news for you. After speaking to the Count and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
Alright, and there we go. Any rumors?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing.
What about Ulrich?
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
Well, if it's
Until we meet
anything...
again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
If he's anything like a Harmonious Lex, I think that's the name of the guard captain we took care of in the Imperial City. If he's anything like him, then he'll definitely come after us after breaking out of prison in 10 days or so. Next up, we got plenty of time, so we're going to do something else. We're going to deal with Ryth Lythandis, the famous painter here.
Can you help me, please?
Sure.
I'm Tavella Lythandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Right, tell me about your husband.
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lythandis. Have you heard of him?
Not before coming here.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
Alright, and you said he's missing?
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Alright, I guess I'll find Ryth.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry, I miss my love so much.
Alright, so let's check out
Do
his
be careful.
studio here. Got a bunch of paintings on the ground, bunch of painting equipment, blank canvases. Nothing out of the ordinary quite yet. Oh, unusual painting to the painted world. Let's get in close and check out this detail. Oh. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look
Where did he
real
go?
enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
I like how he sees this random guy show up and just assumes it's a friendly face.
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Does that make sense?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Sure, why not?
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Sure. How does it work?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Alright, tell me about the painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Bottles of turpentine, okay.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
Alright, so what do these do? They damage painted trolls plus 200, okay. Let's go ahead and poison the ebony longsword.
Be cautious, friend.
And let's just get on the road, look for these painted trolls. Look for these painted trolls. Ah, there's one. Easy. Painted troll fat. That won't be a pain to use at all. So I don't know which way I'm going here. I think this might just be a dead end. Yeah, that's a dead end. So let's go this way. I also don't know how poison works in this game. Like, is it going to wear off my sword eventually? I know he gave me 6 bottles. Was it only good for 1 kill? Because I'm doing less damage to this guy. I mean, he still went down pretty fast. I guess it's only good for 1 kill. Which is kind of lame, but we got it. We might as well use it, right? I mean, it's made specifically for these things. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and coat my sword again when I see the next one here. Nice stagger. Triple. That was a triple stagger, 3 in a row. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's only good for 1 hit, actually. Because if you look at the bottom left, at my sword icon, you can see it's just a regular icon right now. And then whenever I poison my sword next, you'll see a little poison, like, green blob on it. So, like, I use that. There we go, you can see it right there. And after 1 hit, it goes away. So that's kind of lame. It's only good for 1 hit, but no biggie. Anything over here? I don't think there's anything really in the way of loot in this world, which makes sense. He's painting the world. He's not painting loot in for some random adventurer, you know? And poison is kind of lame in this game. Only works for 1 hit. What kind of poison is that, dude? It's whatever. I think we're already close to the end here. Got another troll. There we go. We're almost full on our inventory weight again. Looks like this is the last troll here. Ah, so they gave us just enough turpentine to use on each troll. And of course we didn't use it on one of them, so we have 1 extra. That's fine. So I guess this is the body of the thief here. I like how here it kind of dies off the forest, because like he said, he was still painting this bit, so it's kind of... it's a blank canvas. It's literally blank. Let's see, we want the brush and the 3 gold. So I guess now we just run back to Lythandis. Let's take a little stroll back through here with no monsters to take us out this time. And I guess, oh, that's only worth 1 gold. It's not even worth keeping. Like, you might as well just use it on every troll just to get rid of it. Oh well. It's not worth selling or anything. It's literally just for this quest. Can I take a shortcut over here? With my high jumps. Looks like I can. It's right over the rock side here. Back to the beginning right here, right? Right? Oh no, it's further this way. So back onto the rock side, and over here, there he is.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Alright, so paint this portal.
Follow me.
I don't know why you had to walk like 3 feet over just to paint the portal. Oh, that's kind of cool. Should now step through, and there we go.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Alright.
Grian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
So that's another quest in the
Safe
books
journey,
here.
Seryo.
Can I... oh, I'm over encumbered. You over encumbered me, dude. By 8. By 8. I don't need this shield anymore. Can I just get rid of it? Do you care that I just dropped a Daedric shield in your studio? Obviously not. There we go. Alright, so as I was saying, that's another 2 quests in the book. I think those are the only things we had to do in Cheydinhal, other than like faction stuff and all that. So now I think we can go ahead and get on the road for the next main quest, which is in the Lake Arius Caverns. It's the Dagon Shrine. Yeah, we'll pass by Quickwater Cave. I'm going to try to avoid it. I don't want to go in there. And yeah, I think the rest of this episode will just be walking on over there, so next time we can start with that main quest. I don't think it's very far, but I don't know, it's something to do. We're only 30 minutes in. Doing those 2 quests was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. I don't want to accidentally discover any of this. Like that. Actually, no, this one's fine. We can discover this one. We'll be coming back here anyway later. That's an important location for another quest. That's kind of part of the main quest, kind of not. It's an optional part of the main quest. It's an optional part for an optional part of the main quest, if that makes sense. It'll all make sense whenever I actually do it. Trust me. But for now, we're just going to cut on by. How much money do we have? Not enough. Not enough. Actually, we can sell stuff, can't we? We might have enough. That's the apron that he gave us, by the way. It fortifies agility and intelligence, but it's light armor. So I don't really want it. I'll probably end up selling it. Since we still have plenty of time in this episode, I might end up discovering this cavern here. And then we might fast travel back to Coral and buy another addition to our house. You know, just because we have the time. Let's cut across here. Should be coming up on it any second now. I think it's at the end of this path up there. Yeah, right up there, the Lake Arius Caverns. Alright, so now that we've discovered that, we can fast travel back here next episode. Let's go back to Coral. Go back to Coral a lot because I'm still working on finishing this house here.
Hi there.
I'm gonna want to wait till daytime, 6 hours. We used to always wait till 8 o'clock because that's about the time that stores open. But I ran into this problem in Skyrim. The store would be open at 8 o'clock, but the shop owner would be walking over to it, so it wouldn't actually be open. So now I just wait till 9 o'clock, because that's easier.
I will never forget your brave rescue of my daughter. What can I do for you today?
You can buy my crap, like always.
Have you met Modron Orion? Quiet man, but apparently he's an incredible fighter.
Alright.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
See, take that. You won't buy the apron from me. I hate that. Let's get rid of that. 1 gold turpentine. I can probably make some potions too. I'm gonna sell this stuff, the Grand Soul Gems. Like I said, you might want to hold on to those for a Mage's Guild quest later. But I don't care, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Let's see, 3,300 and 2,500. We can at least buy the upper wall hangings. And then we just have that left.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna stop by the fire and steel place over here, see if I can sell a few more things. But I don't think it's gonna be enough to buy that 3,300 sweet thing. Right, fire and steel, I got it right this time.
Hello, I'm Rish.
Alright, rumors?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion Gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Oh, it's all wild
Have a
talk
look
until I
around.
finish this
You
new
won't find
quest.
better prices in all Tamriel.
I'm keeping that. That's my backup sword. Have that. You wear an apron anyway. You might like it. And those are literally the only things you can buy. Let's see what potions we can make.
day.
Bone meal that can go with mort flesh and rat meat and bread loaf, oddly enough. Throw some onions in there. And that's it for that. Can I do anything with crab meat? No. I have time, so I'm just going to run through all of this, see if I can make any other potions. It's not likely, though. Ectoplasm, no. Fire salts, no. Blow dust? No. Minotaur horn, nothing. Probably nothing with the ogre's teeth. Definitely nothing with the Nern root. Yeah, no ogre's teeth stuff. Onion, I already did that. I don't know why I did it again. Painted troll fat. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, that can go with venison. Wait, what? What am I doing? There we go. Alright, that's cool. We made a couple more. Nothing with the rat meat. The taproot, maybe? No. Have regular troll fat. Oddly enough, can't go with the painted troll fat. And nothing with the wormwood. Okay. Those are all the potions we can make. It's not going to be worth it to go back and sell them at this moment. So let's just go check out our new house thing. The upper wall hangings is what we got. So let's see. I think that we got some paintings here. I don't know if that's what those were. They're probably in the rooms. Yeah, we got paintings and banners in here now. This is the last thing we need to buy. This is going to be the suite room. Buy that 3300 thing, and we got that, and we are all done with this house. And I think that just about does it with all the extra stuff I wanted to do. I'm trying to think, is there any other way I can extend this episode just like 5 more minutes-ish? Sell these potions, I guess. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I could do. But on a good note, on the next episode, in the next episode, we can jump straight into that main quest. We won't have to deal with any of this. We need about 2100 more gold to finish the house. Alright, I think that's going to just about do it. I've extended it long enough. I'm going to fast travel back to Lake Aureus Caverns. And I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.